Well, it's a warm night in Idaho. I've been thinking. There's the big question that I ponder a lot. It has to do with what happens to my child after I'm gone. Now, usually, I think when most of us kind of attack this question, I think we come at it from a very practical standpoint. We break things down in pieces. We think, okay, well, where will my child live? Who's going to take care of him or her? Who's going to take care of their health needs and make sure they get their medicines and have a proper diet and all these type of things? But I think there's a more fundamental question we need to ask after we're gone. What type of life are we building for our children? Now, before I go any further, someone accuses me of ableism. The assumption is that the adult child themselves will have a lot of say. Maybe has a majority of say. But I have to come from this from a different perspective because my child's a type 3 autism, cognitive delays, aggressive meltdowns, and currently requires 24/7 care. Okay, so that's how I'm approaching this. Okay. Now, as parents of special needs children, even adult children, we're used to planning, right? We plan for meetings, we plan for appointments, and we make sure if we're going to go down we'll avoid certain streets or certain locations. We plan out the day so there's not too much, but things are controlled, if you will, so that we can have a successful day. All right, planning is what we do, but planning isn't necessarily living. Okay, see, planning is the foundation. Those are the essentials that we need in order to for our children to be safe and to get through the day. But planning is not the destination. These essentials are the foundation. The destination is a life where they thrive and belong and have meaning. Okay. All, just to reiterate again, okay, let's think about this, a thought experiment, right? Someone comes to you, they say, hey, we've got a great apartment, a great group home, whatever, for your child. They're going to love it. We've got someone who's going to make sure their medical needs are met and their financial issues are handled appropriately, and it's great. You're going to love it. They're going to love it. Now, as a parent, do we stop there? No, we don't, do we? It's like, wait a minute. Are they going to be cared for? Are there people there who are going to love them? Learn how to his likes and dislikes. A place where he belongs. Okay? Or she belongs. Forgive me. My child. He's totally guy. He's totally male. Okay. But now let's talk about Charles for a second. So, yeah. Charles currently does reside in a group home, and he's doing very well. Okay, and they love him. They're wonderful people. I'm blessed. He's blessed. It's amazing that we've got this far. Still got a long ways to go, but that's good. Okay. All right. So, but the question is like, wait a minute. Who's going to celebrate his birthdays? Who's going to celebrate his wins? Who's going to be there to help him when things don't go so well? Right? Who's going to appreciate his humor and that he loves VeggieTales? Who's going to know that Michael Jackson is his favorite pop star? Okay. These are more than essentials. They're the things that help define his identity. Okay. So we have to think about it's so much more important to think about the life that we are building for our children, the life that's going to be there after we're gone. Okay. It's like, will he belong somewhere? Will he fit in? Will they miss him when he's not there? These are the things that I think that are really important. Now, sorry, sunlight. This is what SpectrumWorld is all about. The big questions, right? Who's going to love my child? Where are they going to live? And sustainable care for them. These are the things I ponder and I think about a lot, and why I started SpectrumWorld. But I think there's a different measurement of success. It's not that they're just cared for. It's not that they're just someone is going to make sure that they have a safe bed and they're going to get up in the morning and they have a healthy breakfast and maybe make it to their adult day program or something. It's deeper than that. It's more profound, and we know it. Okay? Will they have a place that they belong? A family? A place they can call home after we're gone? That's what I'm trying to build. I'm using Charles as kind of my test case, but as I go down this path, I will continue to share our wins and our successes, and also our failures, that this didn't work, or that didn't work, or this worked, and share with you. And I'm asking you to come along for this journey. Okay? I think it's profoundly important that adults, older adults like myself in their 60s and 70s and 80s, that have adult children on the autistic spectrum or with other developmental disabilities, who are in their 20s or 30s, that we begin to address this fundamentally important question: what happens after I'm gone? But more importantly is, where will they belong? And where will they thrive? Those are the things that I'm looking into. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I'm going to ask you to follow me. Let's have this discussion. Let's start to address this problem that is so many of us just ignore. We can't ignore it any longer. We have to do it. We have to address it. All right, so follow, and I think that's it for now. All right. One last thing. Don't forget, I see you.